Welcome to Sidecar Games. My name is Dustin, and today we are on episode 19 of our Axiom Verge playthrough. In the last episode, we explored a new area. Just got owned by a boss, which was not great for me. Figured out the trick to these guys, which I love. I actually really like that. Bring them over here, turn around, and just mess them up, and then they pretty much just let me kill them. I dig that a lot. Still don't know what those purple things do. Don't know if I'll ever figure that out. So we have to beat a boss today. That is what's supposed to happen. I keep thinking this is a twin-stick shooter. It is indeed not a twin-stick shooter. I don't think that guy tries to kill me. Oh, God. Sorry, dude. Sorry, Trace. Didn't mean to do what I just did. That's not what I wanted to do. Point is to get to the last guy with all my health intact. God, it's not a twin-stick shooter, dude. It's not. It's really not. What a jerk. That's right, you come over here. What a jerk. Can I do anything with this? I don't know, it's just there. Freaks me out. Alright, we're currently at full health, which is great. If I can just kill this last guy, I think we're good to go. Got him. He didn't give me health. Whatever. Alright, so in the last episode we decided that to fight this guy, we're going to go just all at him when he's just shooting his normal little beams around because they're going to hunt me down and kill me anyway. And then we're going to either turn into... I think we said we were going to turn into Heisen when he starts doing his crazy wiggly attacks. Well, to see how that works out for us, I have high hopes. So I think I want to get just like right here. This isn't going well for me. So this is where I was going to turn to Heisen. I can't. It won't let me. I can't summon Heisen here. Alright, this isn't looking great. So there's this problem where... We can't summon Heisen. It's not allowed. Which makes sense. Because there was that one boss that we were wondering if we could shoot Heisen underneath him and attack him from behind. I'm assuming that in boss fights you can't use Heisen. Which is kind of a bummer. But I get that he's more for traversal than for anything else. So what do we do then? We just run, fly be free. The problem with attacking him from where I was standing was that, one, all of his bullets just mess me up. And then, when I jump up in order to use my dash to damage him, I end up hitting him, which just deals more damage to me, which is the opposite of what I want to happen. Did I hack that guy or not? Oh my goodness. Alright, give me all your health because you did damage to me and I don't like that at all. Oh my goodness, you better give me health. You didn't give me health. Oh gosh, now I'm going to this fight without enough health. Well, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Alright. So I think I was right. I think I want to stand about here. I want to avoid those as much as possible. can't seem to avoid these things. I want to stand over here. If I see something flying at me, I'll move. Okay, I gotta stand here. Try not to get hit. Just pray to God I don't get hit. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got him a little red. Not entirely red, but I got him a little bit red. I need to fire more. I think I can fire between my teleports. That's what's gonna happen. Alright. What else can I do? What can I do to make this easier on myself? I don't like how far I have to go in order to get to him. I like it when the save point is kind of right next to the boss. That's something that we had in Salt and Sanctuary and for the beginning of most of this game. Alright, that's not what I meant to do. I'll take your health. Thank you very much. Think I'll get this guy before he gets me. Alright, now we have full health. Alright, fire more. Try to teleport up as fast as humanly possible. Don't jump too high when I'm jumping up to teleport, because then I just run into him and he deals damage to me. That was good. That was a good first showing. I like that. Okay, I got hit once. That's not my best. Actually, it was alright. Alright, stand here. Hope I don't get hit. Alright, I think we're doing good. This is the best we've done, definitely. Okay, I gotta not just shit the bed right now. Yes! Okay, that wasn't so bad. Trick is, fire your gun as much as humanly possible when you have the chance. I am okay with that. Alright. There's no door. I see... What is up there? Okay, there's a door up here. Where does this lead me? I don't like you. Alright, switching up Scheie here. So that guy is stuck. It's interesting. Oh goodness, I've made mistakes. Oh my gosh, those guys are wicked. Does it save that I killed the boss? Because if it don't, that's a sad day for me. This hasn't happened to us before. Please. So we're kind of at the end of... We're like going towards the end here. It's mostly just us going through this game. I think it's another opportunity. We kind of did this in Salt and Sanctuary, but it's just like an opportunity to get to know you guys a little bit better. I am... Like, what do you guys enjoy doing other than playing video games? I know, Kaiser, I know you read a little bit. You read the King Killer Chronicles. We talked about that a smidgen. Are you mostly fantasy, sci-fi? Or like, what games made you love games? Kevin and I talked about that in the last episode of Hand of Fate. I definitely... My love of JRPGs came from Lunar. Love of games in general pretty much came from Pokemon. I had to watch my brother play on the consoles. I was always more of a handheld guy because it was the only thing that was mine. Oh, thank goodness I don't have to fight that guy again. Awesome. Huh. Why did I have such an easy time the first time doing this? What else? I was in, I did theater for many years. A lot of musical theater, acting, singing, whatnot. Okay, I think... Okay, why am I having such a hard time with this? Alright, I got a health node, more health. That is great. It also healed me, which is nice. I really don't like these guys. These guys are not my favorite. I cannot get through that. There's some good stuff over there, though. This is actually going to work out for me. These guys have a lot more health than the last guys, I feel like. But they're just as dumb, which works out. Why is this area here? Can't do anything there. That's interesting. Wow, they really don't like me here. How is this possible? Okay, all right. So I'm gonna fire up, teleport, and then dash up. Doesn't do anything. If I port up, it doesn't matter. Man, that was hard enough. All right, looking for a save point. These guys aren't so bad when they succumb to my will. Come down here, dude. Easy. Health, easy. Like it. Like it a lot. Looks like I got a left and a right. Save point. Good choices. Good choices were made. We're making progress. We got a save point. Life is great. Gonna find out what happens in this story. Super excited about that. Wonder how many bosses could possibly be left. Alright, well, there's nothing in here. That's interesting. I wonder how much harder the boss is gonna be, because I clearly don't have all the power-ups in the game. Oh, good. Sweet Lord. I don't need to fight you guys. That is what I've decided. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna move over here. Gosh, how do you do so much damage to me? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, you stay where you are. Nope, you stay where you are. You, sir, are gonna stay where you are. Nope, nope, don't you dare. Don't you freaking dare. Go back up there. Gosh dang it. Alright. I'm sure there's more of you. I'm sure I'm gonna have to deal with more of you. Gosh dang it. Oh my gosh, these guys are rough. Alright, good news. My save point was right here. That's not a big deal. I could probably utilize bombs more. I'm not sure what that's going to do to those guys. They're a little different than the normal guys that we fought. Those guys are still easy as they always have been. If I shoot this, I could just run, not take any damage. I love that. This is where things get a little trickier. Oh my goodness, poor choices were made. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. God, I wish the dash was actually usable. The dash is not usable by any means. All right. I'm sitting up. I'm serious. I'm all kinds of serious. You're not really that big a deal if I do that. And then I can just do that and then teleport and then go. And then I'm going to do that. Launch it out. And run like the wind. Run like the wind, Heisen. You got this. And this is the jerk. Alright, I'm going to do this. I just want to know what happens. Does he change in any way? He doesn't change. He apparently just becomes invincible. Yeah, I had a scary dream last night. I dreamt that I was back in school, and I was about to miss my first day of classes. And I don't know where you went to school, but where I went to school, if you missed the first day of classes, you lost your spot in the class because all the crashers want your spot. And if you don't show up, they just give it to somebody else. That was rough. I woke up being like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be late for school. And then I realized, hey, I'm not in school no more. Do you remember those dreams where you're just so freaked out because it seems so real? I'm just going to peace out. I don't need to fight these guys. Here's another boss. We're at another boss. What is this? You look familiar. Demon. Wrong. It's me, Aethelthos. Obey me. Demon Aethelthos, say kill. Well, it was worth a try. Looks like I'm not actually trapped here, so maybe I can just pass through. Oh my gosh, they actually let me do that. That is amazing. I would like to hack you, sir, so that then you have to succumb to my whim. You are dead. I have a bomb. I just don't want to deal with you. Oh, goodness. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Do you have to go through this conversation again? No. Apparently I'm safe here because he can't get close enough to me. Okay, that's a lie. That's a lie. All right. I feel like I should go back and kill that guy. But it's against our whole not killing people thing. So, maybe not. I don't know. I really just want to get to a save point before I do this. Okay, that hacking that guy did not help me. Oh my gosh, Heisen, get out. Heisen, get out! Oh my goodness, they killed Heisen like immediately. Or something happened. Man, this save point is so far away from where I was. Okay, maybe it just felt like so far away. Alright. Guys are getting harder. Quite a bit harder. So we have choices to make. Do we go back and get items to make ourselves stronger? Or do we just rock this? Do you think we got Aethelthos? Do you think we can handle him? I can't even handle the stupid guys that he's throwing my way. I mean, I'm doing okay on bosses. Took me a couple tries to kill the last boss, but I just needed to figure him out a little bit. Hopefully they give us a save point next to Aethelthos, otherwise we're going to keep having to run through those guys every single time. I don't know. It seems like they like now making save points further away from the bosses that you're fighting. Which does not make me super excited. It makes it more frustrating to lose. Does that make sense? Like in Salt and Sanctuary, there wasn't a lot of risk. Like every time you went into a boss, you were just like, yes, I get to fight this boss, and if I die, I die. It's not a big deal. I just go right back to my sanctuary. I lose some salt, but you know you're going to lose salt. It's not a big deal. Usually you spend all your salt before you get there. Except for, I know, before you get to a boss, usually you get just a candle where you can't spend your salt. But I'm just saying, you know that you're going to lose stuff when you go in to fight a boss most of the time. But in this case, the boss is really far away from the sanctuary. Or the save point in this case, or the egg, whatever they call it. Is that a thing in Dark Souls? Like, I think Salt and Sanctuary is just obscenely nice to you. It gives you a checkpoint right next to a boss. In my experience with Dark Souls 1, that's really not the case for bosses. Actually, that's not true necessarily. They do give you... It's a long time to get to the boss, but they usually give you like a quick access after you get there. I don't know, we'll have to see. I do have a question about Dark Souls 3, now that we've kind of decided that that's the next game that we're going to be playing after Hand of Fate on the main series. I'm going to have another game for this series. But Dark Souls 3, the thing that I wasn't super jazzed about Dark Souls 2 when they were announcing it was that you could only kill enemies so many times before they just stop appearing. So that means that puts a huge stress on not dying when you have a lot of salt, because essentially there is a limit on how much salt you can get because you can only farm people so many times. And I'm not sure if that's exactly how it worked in that game, but that's how that was my understanding of it from what I read. Is Dark Souls 3 like that, or is Dark Souls 3 more like the original where you can just farm areas as much as you wanted? You can only, I think there was a max on how many humanity you can get in every area, but it was unlimited amounts of salt. And it's not like I'm going to grind a bunch. I just would like to know that if I lose a bunch of salt, it's not going to be like the end of the world, if you know what I mean. Yeah. What else is different? You guys said that it was kind of like the best of both Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, which is why it's such a great game. So what did it take from Dark Souls 1 and what did it take from Dark Souls 2? And what was so different about Dark Souls 1 and 2? That is what I'd like to know. I'm curious. I could probably look it up, but it's way more fun to have you guys tell me, because you guys have actually played through most of the games. So I will see you guys on Monday with more Axiom Verge. I will see you on Saturday, tomorrow, with some World Is Not Enough. I promise we actually beat a level this time. We're still trying to figure out what we're going to play after that. I think we just have a couple levels left. All of our games are kind of coming to a close at the same time. Like Axiom Verge, we're getting there. I don't know how many more bosses we have until we fight Aethelthos, but it's pretty close. And Hand of Fate, we got 2 bosses left, I think. And World Is Not Enough, we have just a couple of levels. So we'll probably hopefully we'll wrap these series up in like the next 2 weeks. So we have all new games coming. Super excited about that. Super excited to talk to Kevin about what we're playing. Super excited to announce what those things are. Don't even know yet. I do have some work to do. So, thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you tomorrow with World Is Not Enough, and Monday with more Axiom Verge. You guys have a good weekend.